Tonight on Queen City News, could a change be headed to one of Charlotte's iconic neighborhoods? Some shop and restaurant owners are expressing concern over street vendors in NoDa. And now the area's Neighborhood and Business Association board members are exploring different ways that would allow street vendors to thrive with other businesses. Good evening, I'm Brian Blakely.
And I'm Alicia Barnes. Queen City News reporter Daniel Pierce explains what the future could look like for shoppers.
NoDa is known as being a vibrant living organism of a neighborhood. You have restaurants, businesses, event spaces, and yes, street vendors. And we're told that over the past couple of months, some business owners have had concerns about street vendors and safety.
They need to be focused on what's going on with the good stuff.
Wally Drill's been a vendor on North Davidson Street for the past 18 months. He said NoDa is a place unlike any other where he's done business.
It's all a sharing, it's caring. We not affecting no business. Everybody money is growing.
But his being a vendor, at least in this capacity, could change. Some business owners are raising safety concerns. They say those concerns are linked to street vendors. Their complaints include crowded sidewalks on weekends, blocking entrances to some stores, and in a rare case, violence.
It's no reason to have it like, oh, the street vendors against the stores. There are some vendors, specifically new vendors, that can do a better job of coming in and understanding how this organism works.
Reddy Hill argues it's only a small portion of vendors creating any issues. Hill was a vendor in NoDa 2 years ago and says vendors already face an uphill battle right out of the gate.
It takes a lot to come out here and be completely unsure of what you're going to make that day.
The NoDa Neighborhood and Business Association's September newsletter reports members drafted a letter to the city making 3 requests. They want street vendors to have to get a permit, restrictions on the sale of certain items, and stepping up enforcement of existing rules. But association leaders pulled their letter in early October. They're now discussing the creation of a task force compiled of business owners, board members, and street vendors. The goal? To figure out potential guidelines for future vendors. They would include what they could sell, where, and even permits.
They stand for inclusion and togetherness and all of this. You get rid of the vendors, that's your prime example to show people, the city, the state, whoever's watching, that no, we are exactly about what we say we're about, and it's not just situational or conditional.
I tried to speak with about a half a dozen business owners, but none of them wanted to speak with me on camera. I also reached out to the NoDa Business Association board, and I was told that they were not going to be able to comment about it right now. We were told that their next meeting is going to be on Election Day. We do not know if they're going to talk about it then. In NoDa, Daniel Pierce, Queen City News.